Ever felt like you're racing through life, never pausing long enough to even catch your breath? You're not alone. A staggering number of people live their days wrapped in busyness, overwhelmed by endless to-do lists and distractions. But here's the truth, even amidst the chaos, you can reclaim calm and clarity, starting with just 5 minutes. Welcome to today's episode of Life Lessons, where we dive into the powerful practice of mindfulness designed specifically for those of us juggling demanding schedules. Mindfulness isn't just a buzzword, it's a centuries-old technique rooted in meditation that's proven to reduce stress, sharpen focus, and elevate mood. Think of it as your mental reset button, no lengthy commitments, no elaborate routines, just you and 5 simple minutes. But why should you care? Because if you don't make time for mindfulness, stress and fatigue will make time for you. In this video, we're going to explore how mindfulness fits perfectly into a busy lifestyle and reveal a simple, 5-minute meditation method anyone can do, even in the midst of their hectic day. Whether you're at your desk, standing in line, or even sitting in your car, this approach works wherever you are. Stick around and discover practical techniques that will help you transform moments of stress into opportunities for peace. In just 5 minutes, you can reset your mind, energize your spirit, and take back control of your day. Ready to give it a try? Let's make mindfulness not just doable, but indispensable for your busy life. Part 1. The importance of mindfulness, living in the present moment. What is the present moment worth to you? In our fast-paced lives, it often feels like the here and now slips through our fingers as we chase deadlines or worry about the future. Yet, according to both Buddhist teachings and modern science, living fully in the present, what we call mindfulness, can profoundly impact our mental well-being and productivity. Understanding mindfulness through Buddhist teachings. In Buddhism, mindfulness, or sati in Pali, forms a cornerstone of practice. The Buddha taught that by anchoring our minds in the present moment, we free ourselves from the suffering caused by attachment to the past or anxiety about the future. This isn't an abstract philosophy, it's a practical guide to life. Through mindfulness, we cultivate awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without judgment, letting them pass like clouds in the sky. The simple act of being present creates space in our minds. Think of it like this. Imagine trying to fill a jar already brimming with water. If we constantly keep our mental jars overflowing with worries and stress, there's no room for clarity or peace. Mindfulness helps us empty that jar, making space for calm and focus. Scientific validation of living in the now. What's fascinating is how closely modern science aligns with these ancient teachings. Studies in neuroscience show that practicing mindfulness can significantly reduce levels of cortisol, the hormone responsible for stress. Living in the present moment activates regions of the brain associated with emotional regulation and problem solving. By focusing on the now, we not only improve our mental health but also enhance our ability to perform tasks efficiently. For example, a 2018 Harvard study revealed that mindful attention increases working memory and executive function. These benefits aren't just for monks meditating on mountaintops. They're for anyone looking to perform better in their everyday lives, whether that's completing a work project or connecting meaningfully with loved ones. Real-life story, a single breath saved a day. Let me share a simple yet striking example. Jane, a busy marketing professional, once told me how mindfulness changed her life. She used to dread her morning commute, fighting traffic only to arrive at work frazzled. One day, she tried a mindfulness exercise, focusing solely on her breath during every red light. By the end of that week, her frustration had subsided. It was like I'd found a pause button for my mind, she said. That pause allowed her to approach her days with renewed calm and focus. Does this sound revolutionary? In truth, it's incredibly simple. Just like Jane, all you need is a willingness to pause, to notice, and to breathe. How to practice living in the present moment. The great thing about mindfulness is that it's both profound and practical. Here's a quick exercise. Stop for a moment, close your eyes, and take one deep breath. Focus entirely on the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. That breath isn't in the past or the future. It exists only in the now. Congratulations, by doing that, you just practiced mindfulness. Now imagine expanding that practice into other parts of your life. Eating a meal. Notice every flavor and texture. Walking to your car. Feel the ground beneath your feet. These tiny acts of awareness accumulate, creating a mental shield against stress and distractions. Applications in daily life. Mindfulness beyond meditation. Mindfulness doesn't require a meditation cushion or 30 minutes of stillness. You can integrate it seamlessly into daily routines. Stuck in a meeting? Observe your body's signals, your hands resting on the table, your breath moving in and out. Cooking dinner? Pay attention to the way the knife slices through vegetables or how the aroma fills the kitchen. Even in mundane moments, mindfulness invites us to live with intention rather than on autopilot. Connection and transition. Living in the present is not just about stress reduction, it's about enhancing the quality of your life. When we truly engage with the moment at hand, we unlock our full potential. The best part? This practice doesn't take hours, it can start with 5 simple minutes. Let's explore how to prepare and make those minutes count effectively in the next part of this journey. By living mindfully, we take control of our mental and emotional states, laying the groundwork for a more fulfilling life. So, are you ready to embrace mindfulness and make it a part of your daily routine? Let's transition into the practical steps to begin your meditation practice. Part 2. Quick preparation for meditation, your 5-minute gateway to mindfulness. Have you ever thought, I don't have time to meditate? The truth is, meditation doesn't have to be a grand event or demand hours of your day. With just 5 minutes and a little preparation, you can create a sacred space for mindfulness, no matter how busy you are. Let's explore how to set the stage for your mindfulness journey with a quick yet intentional approach rooted in Buddhist teachings and supported by modern science. 1. The power of preparation in Buddhist teachings. In Buddhist philosophy, the concept of mindfulness, sati, begins with intention. The Buddha often emphasized that preparation is not just physical but also mental, it's about setting the right mindset. To meditate effectively, you must first create an environment where your mind feels safe to let go of distractions. Think of it like planting a seed. Without properly preparing the soil, even the healthiest seed will struggle to grow. Similarly, by taking a few moments to prepare yourself before meditation, you set the foundation for a practice that can truly flourish, even in just 5 minutes. 2. Step 1. Choose a quiet space. The first step in meditation preparation is selecting a quiet, distraction-free space. This doesn't mean you need a remote mountaintop retreat, it can be a corner of your living room, your car during a break, or even your office. The key is to find a place where you feel a sense of calm. Example, Jane, a mother of 2, turns her kitchen into a meditation zone by simply asking her family for 5 undisturbed minutes. She dimmed the lights, lit a small candle, and found that this simple act transformed an ordinary space into a haven of tranquility. Why it matters? Science supports this ancient practice. Studies show that a calm environment can lower cortisol levels, making it easier to achieve focus during meditation. 3. Step 2. Set a timer. With only 5 minutes to spare, time management is essential. Use a timer to ensure you can relax without worrying about when to stop. Many apps even offer gentle, bell-like sounds that align with Buddhist practices of using sound as a focus point for mindfulness. Practical tip: keep the timer simple. Avoid setting a loud, jarring alarm that might disrupt your peace. Instead, use a tone that gently guides you out of meditation. Application in daily life: imagine you're at work, about to enter a stressful meeting. You take 5 minutes to meditate in your car, using your phone's timer. That small pause could shift your entire perspective for the better. 4. Step 3. Find a comfortable posture. Comfort is essential to successful meditation. In Buddhist teachings, the posture often represents both physical ease and mental readiness. Whether you're sitting on a cushion, a chair, or standing, the goal is to find a position that allows you to focus without physical strain. Guidance. Sit with your back straight but not stiff. Place your hands gently on your lap or knees. Relax your shoulders and keep your chin slightly tucked. Story connection. An old Buddhist parable tells of a student who complained to a monk that sitting in meditation caused him pain. The monk replied, "Your mind is like a river. If you sit awkwardly, the flow is blocked. Adjust yourself so that your inner river flows freely." Modern insight. Research from Harvard Medical School shows that sitting comfortably with good posture can improve focus and breathing efficiency, enhancing the meditation experience. 5. Quick checklist for preparation. Here's a step-by-step guide to getting ready for 5-minute meditation. 1. Quiet space. Choose a calm spot where you won't be interrupted. 2. Set your timer. Select a gentle, 5-minute timer. 3. Comfortable posture. Adjust your seating or standing position for ease and focus. 4. Focus object. Optional, use a candle flame, an object, or even your breath to center your attention. 6. Why these steps work together. This preparation isn't just about logistics, it's about respect for yourself, your time, and the present moment. By investing in these simple steps, you're telling yourself that this time matters. You're creating an environment where mindfulness can thrive. 7. Transition to practice. The journey begins. Now that you've prepared your space, set your timer, and settled into a comfortable posture, you're ready to meditate. These few moments of preparation ensure that your mind and body are aligned, creating the perfect conditions for mindfulness. In the next section, we'll explore how to maximize these 5 minutes with simple, effective meditation techniques. Whether it's focusing on your breath or repeating a mantra, you'll see how easy it can be to embrace mindfulness in any situation. Part 3. 5-minute breathing meditation. Let your breath lead you to peace. Imagine your breath as a bridge, one that connects you to the tranquility you've been seeking in the midst of a hectic day. Breathing, a simple, innate act that we often take for granted, is at the heart of meditation, both in Buddhist teachings and modern mindfulness practices. In just 5 minutes, by focusing on your breath, you can begin to cultivate calm, clarity, and a deeper connection to the present moment. Let's explore how this technique works and why it is so impactful. 1. The essence of breath in Buddhist teachings. In Buddhist traditions, the breath holds profound significance. Known as anapanasati, mindfulness of breathing, this practice was directly taught by the Buddha as a foundational form of meditation. The idea is simple but transformative. By focusing solely on the act of inhaling and exhaling, we can anchor our minds to the present moment, breaking free from the distractions of the past and future. The breath is more than a physiological function, it's a gateway to awareness. The Buddha described it as a tool to calm the body and mind, comparing the mindful observer of the breath to a skilled craftsman sharpening his tools. As you breathe, you create harmony between the mind and body, a state of inner equilibrium. 2. The science behind mindful breathing. Modern science validates the wisdom embedded in Buddhist teachings. Research has shown that mindful breathing reduces stress by activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which slows the heart rate and decreases cortisol levels. This calming response doesn't just benefit your emotional state, it improves focus, lowers blood pressure, and even boosts your immune system. A study conducted at Stanford University highlighted how as little as 5 minutes of mindful breathing can significantly improve cognitive performance. When your mind is scattered, concentrating on your breath brings it back into alignment, just like rebooting a computer that's slowed down by too many processes running in the background. 3. Step-by-step guide, the breathing meditation. Let's dive into the simple yet powerful steps for a 5-minute breathing meditation. Remember, the goal is not perfection but presence. Step 1. Find your anchor. Choose a comfortable position, seated on a chair, cushion, or even standing if you prefer. Keep your back straight but relaxed, and let your hands rest naturally on your lap or knees. This posture symbolizes balance and readiness, a core concept in Buddhist meditation. Step 2. Bring awareness to your breath. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Begin by simply noticing your breath as it is. Don't try to change it. Where do you feel it most vividly? Is it the cool air entering your nostrils, the rise and fall of your chest, or the gentle expansion of your belly? Step 3. Inhale and exhale with intention. Take a deep inhale through your nose, feeling the air travel through your body. Hold it gently for a moment, then exhale slowly through your mouth, as if you're releasing tension with each breath. Repeat this process, allowing each cycle to flow naturally. Step 4. Observe without judgment. Your mind will wander, it's natural. When it does, gently bring your attention back to your breath. Each time you return, you strengthen your mindfulness practice. Treat these moments of distraction not as failures but as opportunities to cultivate patience and focus. Step 5. End with gratitude. As your 5 minutes draw to a close, pause for a moment to appreciate the experience. Reflect on how your breath, always present, always accessible, can be your anchor in times of chaos. 4. Real-life application, the ripple effect of mindful breathing. This practice may seem small, but its impact can ripple through every aspect of your life. Consider Sarah, a high school teacher who used to feel overwhelmed before her classes. She began practicing this 5-minute breathing technique in her car each morning. Over time, she noticed not only a decrease in her own stress but also a calmer, more focused classroom environment. Mindful breathing isn't just a tool for meditation sessions, it's a lifeline you can use anytime, anywhere. Feeling anxious before a presentation? Take a moment to breathe. Stuck in traffic? Focus on your exhale to melt away frustration. Even during mundane tasks like washing dishes, your breath can transform a chore into an act of mindfulness. 5. Why this matters, a bridge to peace. The beauty of mindful breathing lies in its accessibility. You don't need special equipment, a quiet room, or hours of spare time. Your breath is always with you, ready to guide you back to balance whenever you need it. As Buddhist philosophy teaches, this moment, right here, right now, is all we truly have. By anchoring yourself to your breath, you embrace the present and unlock its transformative power. 6. Transition, the next step on your journey. As you've experienced, mindful breathing can ground you in the present moment and infuse your day with peace. But what if you could extend this mindfulness beyond meditation and into every activity? In the next part, we'll explore how to integrate mindfulness into daily tasks, making each moment a meditation in itself. Part 4. Practicing mindfulness in everyday activities. Have you ever stopped to notice the sound of your footsteps or the flavor of your morning tea? These simple moments hold incredible potential for mindfulness, living fully in the present, even during life's smallest tasks. While mindfulness is often associated with meditation, its true beauty lies in how seamlessly it can be woven into everyday life. By drinking tea, walking, or working mindfully, we can transform ordinary moments into profound experiences. Let's explore how Buddhist teachings and modern science illuminate the power of daily mindfulness and how you can apply it effortlessly. 1. Buddhist perspective, everyday mindfulness. In Buddhism, mindfulness is not limited to the meditation cushion, it's a way of living. The Buddha taught that mindfulness, or sati, is about being fully aware of each action, no matter how mundane. When we bring awareness to everyday tasks, these actions become opportunities for spiritual growth. This practice aligns with the Buddhist teaching of Samma-sati, one aspect of the Noble Eightfold Path, which encourages awareness in all facets of life. Take the act of drinking tea, for example. Thich Nhat Hanh, a renowned Zen master, often spoke of drinking your tea as if it's the axis upon which the world revolves. The aroma, the warmth of the cup, and the taste of the tea become vivid when you engage mindfully. These small, conscious acts connect us to the present moment, allowing us to let go of regrets about the past or worries about the future. 2. The science of mindfulness in action. Modern research supports the transformative power of mindfulness in everyday activities. Studies have shown that engaging in mindful actions can reduce stress, improve focus, and even boost emotional resilience. For example, a 2020 study in the Journal of Positive Psychology found that practicing mindfulness during daily chores, such as washing dishes or walking, significantly increased feelings of well-being and lowered anxiety levels. How does this happen? When we pay attention to small actions, we activate the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain associated with decision-making and emotional regulation. This shift reduces activity in the amygdala, the brain's fear center, calming our stress response. In short, mindfulness isn't just a mental exercise, it's a rewiring of our brains to embrace calm and focus. 3. Bringing mindfulness to everyday activities. Let's break down how you can bring mindfulness into 3 common activities: drinking tea, walking, and working. Mindful tea drinking. Explanation: begin by holding your cup and feeling its warmth. As you lift it to your lips, inhale deeply to notice the aroma. Take a small sip and let the flavor linger on your tongue. Example: imagine you're enjoying green tea on a busy morning. Instead of rushing through it, take a moment to savor its taste. Notice the sensation of warmth spreading through your body. This simple act can ground you and set a calm tone for the day ahead. Practical tip: use tea time as a mini meditation. Even 2 mindful minutes can make a significant difference. Mindful walking. Explanation: walking isn't just a way to get from point A to point B, it's an opportunity to reconnect with your body and the earth. As you walk, feel the ground beneath your feet. Synchronize your steps with your breath. Inhale as your left foot touches the ground, exhale with your right. Example: Thich Nhat Hanh described walking as a miracle because of the connection it fosters. Imagine strolling in a park or even down a hallway. With each step, focus on gratitude for the ability to move, for the air you breathe, for the moment you're in. Practical tip: you can practice mindful walking anywhere. Whether you're on your way to the office or taking a break at home, turn those steps into a moment of meditation. Mindful working. Explanation: whether you're typing an email or attending a meeting, mindfulness can enhance your focus and reduce stress. The key is to approach each task with intention and full attention. Example: while responding to emails, take a deep breath before you start. As you type, focus on each word and its purpose. Avoid multitasking. Instead, tackle one task at a time with complete presence. Practical tip: set a timer for short intervals, e.g., 25 minutes of focused work followed by a 5-minute mindful break. This method, inspired by mindfulness principles, boosts productivity while keeping you grounded. 4. Story: transforming the mundane into meaningful. Let me share a real-life story. Michael, a graphic designer, used to feel overwhelmed by his workload. After learning about mindfulness, he began practicing it while walking to work. Instead of scrolling through his phone, he focused on the rhythm of his steps and the sounds of the city. Within weeks, he noticed a shift, not just in his stress levels but in his overall outlook. Mindfulness made me fall in love with the small moments, he shared. This story illustrates a powerful truth: mindfulness doesn't require extra time. It's about bringing awareness to what you're already doing. 5. Why daily mindfulness matters. By practicing mindfulness in daily activities, you create a ripple effect that touches every part of your life. Drinking tea becomes a moment of peace. Walking turns into a source of gratitude. Working transforms into an act of purpose. These small changes add up, creating a life filled with more presence, joy, and balance. 6. Transition: embracing mindfulness fully. As you've seen, mindfulness isn't confined to meditation sessions, it can flow into every second of your day. But what happens when you practice mindfulness consistently? The next section will reveal the long-term benefits of mindfulness and how it can reshape your outlook on life. Part 5. The long-term benefits of daily mindfulness practice. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of clarity and peace, no longer overwhelmed by stress or consumed by worry. This future is not just a dream, it's a reality that mindfulness can unlock for anyone willing to dedicate just a few minutes each day to its practice. Rooted in Buddhist teachings and supported by modern science, mindfulness offers profound and lasting benefits that extend far beyond the 5 minutes you spend meditating. Let's explore these transformative results and how consistent mindfulness practice can elevate every aspect of your life. 1. Buddhist Insights, the gift of mindful living. In Buddhist philosophy, mindfulness is seen as a path to liberation, a way to free ourselves from the suffering caused by clinging to the past or fearing the future. The Buddha taught that through sati, or mindfulness, we cultivate awareness of the present moment. This awareness not only reduces mental agitation but also reveals the interconnectedness of all things, helping us approach life with compassion and equanimity. Mindfulness is described as a skill, one that strengthens with practice. Just as a plant flourishes when tended to daily, our ability to live mindfully grows when we nurture it consistently. Over time, this practice becomes second nature, allowing us to approach challenges with calmness and clarity. 2. Scientific validation, a healthier mind and body. Modern science confirms what Buddhist teachings have long held: mindfulness can dramatically improve both mental and physical health. Consistent mindfulness practice has been shown to reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, lower blood pressure, and even slow the aging process at a cellular level. One notable study conducted by the University of Massachusetts Medical School found that participants who practiced mindfulness daily experienced significant reductions in stress and increased overall well-being. Brain imaging revealed that mindfulness activates the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making and emotional regulation, while calming the amygdala, which governs fear and stress responses. Moreover, mindfulness enhances neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new connections. This means that over time, consistent practice can literally reshape your brain, making it more resilient to stress and better equipped to handle challenges. 3. Long-term benefits, transforming your life. The benefits of mindfulness extend far beyond stress relief. When practiced daily, mindfulness can positively impact every aspect of your life. Improved mental clarity. Mindfulness clears mental clutter, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Over time, this clarity can lead to better decision-making, improved creativity, and heightened problem-solving abilities. Example: a writer who practices daily mindfulness finds that their ideas flow more freely, unburdened by distractions or self-doubt. Enhanced relationships. By teaching us to listen and respond with intention, mindfulness strengthens our connections with others. When we are fully present in conversations, we create deeper bonds and foster understanding. Example: a parent who practices mindfulness notices they are more patient and attentive with their child, leading to a more harmonious relationship. Increased emotional resilience. Consistent mindfulness builds emotional resilience, enabling us to navigate challenges without being overwhelmed by negative emotions. Example: a business professional facing high-pressure situations uses mindfulness to remain calm and composed, gaining the confidence to tackle obstacles effectively. Greater physical health. Daily mindfulness reduces stress-induced inflammation, improves sleep quality, and enhances overall physical health. It can even boost the immune system, helping the body fight off illness. Example: an athlete incorporates mindfulness into their training regimen, finding that it improves their focus and recovery after intense workouts. Elevated quality of life. Mindfulness enhances your ability to appreciate life's simple joys, turning ordinary moments into extraordinary experiences. Example: a retiree practices mindfulness while gardening, finding peace and fulfillment in each flower they nurture. 4. Practical application, turning mindfulness into a daily habit. Making mindfulness a daily habit doesn't require hours of meditation. It begins with small, intentional steps. 1. Start with 5 minutes. Dedicate just 5 minutes each day to focused mindfulness. Use your breath as an anchor, or simply observe your surroundings without judgment. 2. Integrate mindfulness into routine activities. Practice mindfulness while eating, walking, or brushing your teeth. These moments can become opportunities for reflection and presence. 3. Stay consistent. Consistency is key. Choose a specific time each day, such as morning or evening, to practice mindfulness, and stick to it. 5. Story, from stress to serenity. Consider John, a software engineer who once felt consumed by work-related stress. After adopting a daily mindfulness practice, he found that his productivity improved, his sleep became more restful, and his relationships with colleagues grew stronger. Mindfulness didn't just change how I handle stress, he said. It changed how I see life. John's story mirrors the journey of many individuals who have embraced mindfulness. With each passing day, the practice offers new insights and benefits, shaping a life rooted in peace and purpose. 6. The ripple effect, spreading positivity. As you continue practicing mindfulness, its benefits don't just stay with you, they ripple outward, positively influencing those around you. Your calm presence can inspire friends and family to explore mindfulness, creating a supportive community of like-minded individuals. 7. Transition, the next step on your journey. The long-term rewards of mindfulness are transformative, but the journey doesn't end here. In the next section, we'll delve into how you can commit to integrating mindfulness fully into your life, creating a lasting legacy of peace and growth. Conclusion: mindfulness for busy people. You don't need to overhaul your entire life to experience the profound benefits of mindfulness. As we've seen throughout this video, dedicating just 5 minutes each day to mindfulness can transform your mental clarity, emotional resilience, and overall well-being. By simply living in the present moment, preparing with intention, practicing mindful breathing, and integrating mindfulness into everyday tasks, you open the door to a calmer, more fulfilling life. Mindfulness is more than a tool for stress relief, it's a way to reclaim your day and refocus your energy on what truly matters. Whether you're drinking tea, walking to work, or pausing to breathe during a busy day, these small yet powerful acts of mindfulness are your gateway to a more balanced life. Now it's your turn to take action. Start today by committing to just 5 minutes of mindfulness. Notice how it changes the way you approach your daily challenges. Share your experiences with us. What worked for you? What surprised you? Let's build a community of growth and mindfulness together. If you found value in this video, please don't stop here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Life Lessons channel. Together, we'll continue exploring practices that help you navigate life's challenges with intention and grace. Your journey to a more mindful life begins now. Why not take the first step today?